Hey, what's up, my YouTube family? Thank you for tuning in to Life with Sunshine on Wheels. This is actually a redo of this YouTube channel, and I've decided to come on today and actually start, being more consistent with, my YouTube channel and getting, out there and letting everyone know how I feel and things like that. But today, I actually feel real good. And I'm going to break down some information to you all so you can actually know what the purpose is for this YouTube channel. And let's get started. So the purpose of this YouTube channel is one, to bring awareness to those that are living with disabilities. Two, bring awareness to single moms or single parents in general that are living with disabilities, that are raising children. So this is my purpose of this channel, is to be able to bring awareness, because a lot of people may not know that I'm a single mom of two. Some may know, some may not know. I'm a single mom of two, and I live with a disability called polymyositis. And with this muscle disease, it actually deteriorate your muscles, and where you can be bound to a wheelchair, although it affects many others in different ways. But for me, it affects my upper muscle area, my core muscle, and my upper leg muscle, and it slowly deteriorate. And let's see what else you need to know about me. I have been in a wheelchair now maybe close to 5 years. I had got diagnosed 13 years ago with this disease, and guess what? It actually happened after I gave birth to my daughter, and it took a whole year for the doctors to determine what was wrong with me. And I actually went around to maybe 5 different hospitals in my area where I live in Maryland, and they actually told me that I was at the right place for it, which was Johns Hopkins. So I've actually spent a year of living with the unknown, which was very scary. I didn't know whether I was coming or going. I really didn't know what to do. But hey, I was living with that for a whole year. And then once I got diagnosed with the polymyositis, I was then hit with, what are we going to do? I didn't have a clue of what to do next. I mean, as far as how to treat me, because we've learned that although some are being treated with medicines that may work for them, did not work for me. So I've done a lot of medications. I've done a lot of things that have worked for others that were living with my disability that didn't quite work with me. But the doctors were able to find something that actually would happen with me when the doctors found out this treatment would work for me, is because I had my very first flare-up. And with that flare-up, it actually caused my throat to close. And I wasn't able to swallow my own saliva. I wasn't able to chew. I wasn't able to drink, eat. I wasn't able to do anything. And let me tell you, the girlfriend was scared. I didn't know what was going on, but that was my very, very first flare-up. And when I had to be admitted into the hospital, the doctors actually gave me this treatment, which was called the Ivig treatment. And it worked. And although it took me it was a week's treatment, and it took me a week to, relearn how to swallow and things like that again. So this treatment that I do take, which is called Ivig, which is actually awesome for me. It gives my body the antibodies that it doesn't make, because my body no longer makes its own antibodies anymore. So that medicine, one, it gives me strength. Two, it gives my body the antibodies that it needs to fight off infection, because not only with this muscle disease, it attacks my immune system, which makes it hard for me to get rid of common colds that may be common for some, but turn into pneumonia for me. Let's see here, flus, which can be life-threatening to me, so I have to be careful with that. So not only is it affecting my muscles, it's also attacking my immune system. So I have to make sure that I do what I have to do to maintain strength with my immune system. So the Ivig is actually one of them. And this medicine is actually keeping me stable, So I'm not going up and down or anything like that. It actually helps to keep me stable, and I'm glad to have it. But my main goal is to one day to be able to walk again. That's my goal, because I've learned and done research and saw that some that live with my disease, it actually goes into remission. So I'm trying to get there one day, but until then, I'm enjoying where I'm at in life. Hey, I'm not complaining. It is what it is. I've got to take it and keep on going. Now, let's talk about my children, because if you check back onto some of my old shows here on this channel, you'll see maybe my children more than me, because at one time I was ashamed. I didn't want to show my face, but I wanted to share my story with the world because I was living with a disability. But you know what? I've overcome that. I'm not allowing that to take over my life anymore. It is what it is. If you don't like it, I love it. You keep on going and do you, and I'll do me. But what you're going to see here is more of me and less of my children, although they are the light of my world. They are the reason why I keep on going. They are the reason why I push so hard to never give up, because I want them to see that I'm not a failure. I want them to know that if whatever comes in their way, that they got to keep on going. They got to keep on fighting no matter what. So you'll see a little bit of that. You may see me helping out with homework, although they are smart. They know more than me. They might not need me to help with homework. You're going to see us cook together, because I am teaching them how to cook, because I want them to be able to be independent and not depend on anyone for anything. So one thing is cooking. They had their grandmother who is obsessed with cleaning, so they clean well. They know how to separate clothes and things like that. So they are doing things to become more independent. They actually help my aides that come in, help me prepare for my day-to-day. They show them how to do things, and they let them know if they're doing it right or not. So you're going to get a lot of that from out of us here on this YouTube channel. Let's see here what else you're going to do. You may get me crying. I'm a crybaby. I'll admit it. It is what it is. I cry a lot. You may see me crocheting, which is a great way for therapy for me. I actually do the crocheting to actually help with strengthening my hands. So you may see me doing that one day here on the channel. You're going to see me talk about whatever it is that I want to talk about here on my channel. And it feels good to know that I'm no longer living in shame. I'm ready to allow the world in on what I do from my day-to-day. You may see me with my wig on. You may not see me with my wig on. You never know what you're going to get with me. So please, please make sure you tune in. I will try to post every Sunday at 5 p.m. and I'm trying to talk my children into, recording me while we're cooking. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. I want to actually post something tomorrow for you all to see us cooking Sunday dinner. But guess what? It's so much more in store for me. Also, I have a talk show. I'm a talk show host. Yes, with www.letgoradio.net. And I get to share my life experiences on the show, as well as talk with others that may live with a disability and share their stories, share their accomplishments. My plan is with that Sunshine on Wheels, the talk show, is to share with the world, once again, that although we live with disabilities, there's nothing wrong with us. We are human. We have hearts. We deserve to be loved. We can do anything that we put our minds to. We may not be able to do them as good as others that may not be using a wheelchair or a cane, but guess what? We still have a life. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to show you all that we have a life to live, and I'm here to educate those in society that look down on us like we're less than, because we're not. So that's what I'm here for, and this is what this show is going to be about. And guess what? If I haven't nobody told you today, I love you, and I want you all to be blessed, be safe, get out there and vote. Make sure you check me out. Hopefully every Sunday I'm going to be consistent. And I also have a blog. Yes, sunshinonwheelz.net Wix, Wix. Please check me out there. I post there every Monday. So there's a lot of ways you can reach out to me. You can also check me out, Sunshine on Wheelz at Facebook, Shana Thomas on Facebook. Also, Instagram, Miss Sunshine 0428, and now YouTube, Life of Miss Sunshine on Wheelz. So please, please, please make sure you tune in and be a part of this new life with me. And also make sure you like, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Hey, check your girl out sometime. You all be great, be blessed. See you next time. Bye.